All right. So how old are you?
20 years and 2 months.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we did mention earlier on when we started the show that we will have a guest, and he's here, Mr. Mpumalanga. Is it 2020 and 21 or just 2020?
Just 2020.
Mr. Mpumalanga 2020 Samgelo Ngomane.
Yes. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, ladies.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna, regret it. You're gonna be like, nobody warned me. But then, nonetheless, welcome. We're very happy to have you here. And before we go any further, man, it's only fair. Congratulations.
Thank you once more.
Have it sunk in?
Not quite. Still. But it's better than the weekend. During the weekend, everything was just so surreal. It felt like I was sleepwalking in a dream.
Wow.
So at least now I'm starting to wake up a bit.
Okay, take us through who Samgelo is. Who are you?
Samgelo Ngomane is originally from Game. Game in Mahushu. So I was brought up by my mother. I lost my father when I was 7, and then I pretty much had a nomadic primary school education. I moved from this primary to that primary to that primary, and then ended up matriculating at Metropolitan International College. And then another thing is I was quite a good student, quite academically gifted.
Oh,
okay. And then I'm currently doing my BSc degree at the University of Mpumalanga. So that is Samgelo in a nutshell.
Samgelo in a nutshell.
Yes.
Have you always liked pageants? Do they call it pageants for guys?
Yeah,
yes,
it's still pageants.
Yeah, it's pageants. No, not quite. Interesting. One thing that you guys do not know is a friend introduced me to pageants, and he was also a finalist.
Okay.
So yes, he was also a finalist. We're in the same competition.
They're probably sitting there right now like,
why did I do that?
I shouldn't have said anything.
He could see my potential even before I could. So he was the one who was like, brother, you should do this. Consider this. He gave me the application forms and everything.
Oh, a big shout out.
And then shout out to him, Teboho Manzini.
Shout out to Teboho Manzini. Look what you've discovered or uncovered even.
Shout out to him.
So yes, it wasn't love at first sight, but then I was like, let me give it a try. But then as soon as my journey started, wow. Amazing, because I realized that pageantry is not just about looks.
Yeah.
It's not just about looks. Most people, they think it's about the looks, the physique, and all. It's not really about that. It's about the impact that you're gonna have in society. How much are you gonna inspire these young kids? Exactly. So it's more of being like a social hero to a lot of people, as opposed to having looks. But then the looks, they do count, because so
right now, this very moment, would you consider yourself a social hero?
I believe that I've inspired a few boys out there, and then that has been my goal, actually. If I can inspire at least one boy child to go on to inspire another, and then you see how the cycle is gonna go. Eventually, we'll have more young men out there who are inspirational in society, and that is what we want.
Okay. What are you most passionate about?
What am I most passionate
and how do you link that to your journey in, the whole Mr. Mpumalanga business?
Now I'm just passionate about pageants.
So it's a newly found love.
Yes, so it's like, as soon as my journey started, as soon as I was a finalist, I never realized how much I really, really needed this in my life. Just the level of growth. The past 4 months have been so wonderful. I experienced so much growth that I didn't experience for the past 2 years or so. So it was just instant growth. So that's my passion. Just doing this. This is what I love. It's a dream come true for me.
Oh, that is so nice.
Yes.
She's just laughing. Yeah. Why? Why are you just laughing, Lindo?
No, because remember, yesterday I was like, so what did you win? Can we share the prices? But before sharing the prices, but what did you win? Because there has to be
You are just
something.
there. You
I
are
could-
just there on
My
that
mind
one.
is that I didn't want to just jump straight to it because I don't want to seem like. But what did you win?
What did I win?
Yes.
I won the title. That's the most prestigious thing ever. It's the title.
Okay.
It's the title.
What else?
What else? You guys are talking about the prizes.
Yes.
Oh, will my sponsors allow me to share this? I don't know. But I received a lot of endorsements. I'm sponsored by so many sponsors. I cannot name them all now. But then it's Ndala Hotel, African Spa, These African Spa.
Spa
and then
as in
yeah, spa is in
beauty parlor.
yeah. So they want to pamper me. And then it's the Protea Hotel.
Ooh.
And then it's Sneakers Edition.
Oh.
It's Home Choice.
Ooh.
Yes, Home Choice. That one I'm really loving it. And what else? There's Xanox Creations. There's TaylorMade Clothing. There's,
Oh wow.
There's which one did
There's
I?
a
There's
lot.
Eurosuit. Yeah, / Bride and Co. What else?
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's just too many of them.
Well, with everything that you've just mentioned, what exactly are you hoping to get from this whole,
From this whole what?
like the whole Mr. Mpumalanga crown being in your hand? What do you hope to achieve
It's
from
not-
this whole experience?
It's not
basically,
really what I really want to achieve, but it's the kind of impact that I want to have. Yeah, I'm hoping to have a lot of impact, especially in young boys. Like, we have this hashtag with Mr. Mpumalanga that says hashtag a boy child also needs protection. So what we do is we want to nurture boy kids because we realize that in society there's a gap. So much focus is shifted on you guys. Yes. So we saying that there should be equality and all of that. So we just want to find those boy kids and then we nurture them at an early age so that they become responsible young men, and then we just wipe off this social stigma about what they say about boys. They're the ones who just doing all these bad things in public and in society as a whole. There's just so much. I'm even ashamed, guys. We really need to work hard.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, we really need to.
Kidding, but you guys are right in the right path. We
You
know
know?
all about hashtag a boy child also needs protection.
Yes, we've created so much awareness. I'm glad
Yeah.
you guys know that.
We know about it. So we definitely know about Mr. Mpumalanga as well. And it's amazing that you actually mentioned that you want to inspire other boys as well who are going to grow up and actually look up to you, which
Yes.
means that you have a lot to actually avoid in society
I
in
do.
order for you to be that role model. There's
do.
so much that you need to cut out. So much, especially when it comes to social media,
Yeah.
because that's where we get to follow you guys. We follow you guys on social media. What are the things that you feel that you need to cut out as is, or you've already cut out from what?
Here's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
Throughout my whole Mr. Mpumalanga journey, it wasn't really a huge transition for me because I was sort of living that life.
Oh, good
I was
boy.
yes. I never gave my mother problems. Mom, if you're listening right now, tell them or call.
Shout out, mommy.
call to confirm. Yes, so it wasn't really a tough transition. There wasn't really anything that I had to cut off. I just continued living my life as I was before. I'm just a good boy, guys. really. So there's not much that I gotta cut off. Just to be consistent. Yes, I am very big on consistency. That is one thing that I preach about, being consistent. Consistency will get you far in life, and that's a life aspect that you can use in everything. Consistency, you apply it in every way. In your work, you gotta be consistent. Academics, gotta be consistent. In your outside life, just be consistent. Everything, in order for it to function right, just takes consistency. And when you're consistent, it doesn't mean that you have to be the best, but then you are on your way there. just like how I won this competition. I don't believe that I was the best. That does not say anything about my self-esteem. My self-esteem is very high, but I don't think I was the best because people will have other opinions as well. But one thing for sure that I know is I was consistent, and that is why I achieved what I achieved today, and at an early age of 20.
Yeah, no, you do really deserve a round of applause.
At the age of 20.
At the age of 20.
Hey guys, we are old chichi.
Just on the mic when on us. And about you obviously I know you from Mpumalanga.
No, you might as well ask.
From the University of Mpumalanga. So now, just after, have you ever been to school lately?
No, I still haven't been on campus, so I don't.
Yes. So I'm just looking into how are you going to be able to handle it now? You know, the hula from the girls,
Yeah.
and everything. The hula. Because obviously now going back, I know it's gonna be hella fun for you. At the same time, you still need to focus on your studies. How are you planning to actually take all that attention, and how are you gonna handle it?
Okay, that's an interesting one. Well, I never had problem with ladies.
Are you a ladies man? Honestly, are you a ladies man?
No, I'm not.
I don't believe that.
I'm not. What is a ladies man, guys?
Why do you say you're not when you don't know what it is?
It just doesn't sound right. But then, yes, ladies, they do like me, but I'm not really. You understand?
You don't like that? What are you saying? No, but then, truly speaking,
Uh-huh.
are you thinking, or do you think that your title is gonna, in that department, like elevate you? Like now you're gonna, you won't have any problem scoring those girls now.
But as I said before, I really never had a problem.
Wow.
But then I'm hoping it does not draw women into my life. You understand? Because
It will.
Already has.
It will. Like, that's a given. You can't hope this.
Well, that's kind of true because my social media has been popping.
See?
Exactly, but I tend on ignoring all of that because
Your heartbreak.
no, not really, guys. The boy must focus.
Yeah.
The boy must focus.
Yeah, the boy must be focused at all times.
Exactly. So I'm anxious to go to campus. I'll probably go there today or tomorrow, and we'll see how the reception is. But I think I should leave my sesh at home.
No.
Yeah.
Don't.
That way.
No.
That way, I won't be easily discovered.
That note just came.
No.
It's you.
No.
They
don't
do
leave
know,
it.
but
Don't leave it behind.
Do know it's you.
You have to
Guys.
represent. You need to make sure that.
what did I get myself into?
Is that what you sit and think like when you're alone? Like, what did I just do?
Yeah, when I look at the social media, and then and then there's people whom I never thought gave a thing about me, and then now in my DMs and stuff like that. But then it's funny. It's
It
funny.
goes
It's
down
it's
in
fun-
the DM. It goes down.
It's funny
in the
how life
DMs.
works. You understand? Yeah. Some people they just for example, let's say you meet me at spa and I'm not wearing the sash. You're gonna treat me like a normal human being, or you might probably not even care at all. As soon as I have the sash on, then people are like, oh, it's him, it's that guy. You understand? And then I don't like special attention or treatment. That's one thing that I don't like.
Coming here, you not wearing.
Yeah, I was not wearing the sash, so I don't like that at all. But then, yeah, it is what it is. I'm now a brand. I'm a public figure, so
Yeah.
I have to.
You need to take it all in.
Yeah, I have to.
All right. Since you are on the morning elevation, and here we have those discussions that people avoid having, and today you just happen to walk in on a very tricky conversation that we're having. We're talking, when you're a guy, you don't have a space of your own, maybe, and you have your friend that has a space available, for you, and then you borrow maybe a room, in order to spend time with your girlfriend and whatnot. Why do you think?
First of all, mom, you can now switch off. You can now switch off, okay?
No, but how do you feel about that whole situation? Have you ever
what?
hosted a girl in your friend's room?
No. That's a big no.
Is that a no? As in, like, that's a fact no, or is it a no because wait, no?
It's a factual no. I've never done that.
Have you ever thought of it?
No, I've never done that, and I'd like to consider myself a gentleman. So, if I am to do that, it will probably at my place where we are both cozy and comfortable.
You know. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think about guys who actually do that? Does that mean they are inconsiderate or they don't really love their girlfriends?
Perhaps maybe I'm not really in a position to comment much on that, but it's part of growth. I can say it's part of growth. You know, love comes in all ages. And what are they supposed to do really if they're in love and then their feelings are everywhere and
so you don't judge guys that do that?
I don't really judge. So long as they're safe, they keep it safe.
Linda, what's your problem?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You can ask your question, Linda. Clearly you have a follow-up
What
question.
did I get
I'm
myself
not,
into?
I'm not. There's no follow-up question. He's already said that it's part of growth, and he mentions being a gentleman. You know, so and there's also the Prettier Hotel.
So he wouldn't really have to do that.
He wouldn't have.
No.
He's like
Because he has all
he's
these
in the right
endorsements.
lane.
No.
He's in the right lane, guys. He's like he has the resources. So if you're a guy and you don't have these things, you know, stay in your lane.
Okay, well, are you in a relationship right now?
No.
He's in the market.
No.
Guys.
So
No,
at
it's a no.
where you are right now, are you considering being in a relationship?
With myself, yes.
Don't do that.
I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to anything. I just want to see how this whole journey is. You understand? The rest will just fall into place. Well, I have a belief that as much as I may be clueless when it comes to love and stuff, you don't really go out to find love. It finds you. So,
Guys, give Mr. Mpumalanga a chance. He's still young. He still has a long way to go.
exactly.
No, but I'm thinking there's already Linda who's talking about one of your endorsements and whatnot. Don't you feel like all the girls around you maybe might be feeling like that and they might be coming to you because they know that you are Mr. Mpumalanga?
Even when I was still a finalist, I had women approach me.
How
And
come? Do
during
you
the
tell
con-
them that you're just
Yes,
a nana?
it-
Do you tell them that you're still young?
here's the thing. Okay, should I really say this?
Yes,
Say
you
it.
can say anything.
Say
Anything. This is like the most safest place ever.
Yes, I've been approached by older women before. I don't know. They probably
Linda,
assume-
stay away from him. I know it's her. You don't want to say it is her.
It's
So
not.
when I tell people my actual age, they just bamboozled. They're like, "Well, that's a lie." Nah.
I just bamboozled.
Okay, they in disbelief.
Thank you. That's
Yes.
much better.
So yes,
disappointed.
I have had such encounters before, and a lot of people were just shocked when they found out my real age. They're like, "Bro, we thought you were 25." I'm like, but I mean, yeah.
Y'all grow up too fast.
It's not just that. You know, there's a lot of grown-up people, but it's what you do, and people. It just comes with the expectations.
Yeah.
You know, if you see me, you can see that I have direction. Let's say, because just like last year, I used to have a full-time job, and I was also a full-time student. Don't ask me how, but I managed to do it. So I was working, and at the same time, I'm a student, and then at the same time, I drive. So if I meet somebody, automatically they think, okay, here's a big.
You know,
problem
as you're
here.
talking, ne? She's ticking all the boxes.
What? No.
I'm telling you.
I'm not taking any. I'm just listening. I'm representing all the listeners who are female and single.
Oh.
And of course, you'd appoint yourself to be the representative.
Yes. How?
Yep.
You are not representing them.
Yep.
You want me to appoint Tay?
Yeah, shame me, yati.
Wow.
Woo, guys, it's 26 minutes to 12 o'clock. This is the morning elevation, and we are chilling with newly crowned Mr. Mpumalanga in the building. His name is Samgelo Ngomani.
Yes.
Samgelo Ngomani, and Lindo calls him Nana. She still does that. Oh my god. Okay. He's sounding like a very mature Nana.
He's a very mature Nana.
I'm afraid for you. Yeah, I'm really afraid for you.
Yes, exactly.
We're just gonna take a break, and right after that we continue with our conversation.
Get people to notice your business whenever. Need assistance in planning your advertising campaign in the most innovative way? Maximize return on investment? Then Place My Ad is what you need by yours. Let our media planners help you place your advert in one of the most successful medium in South Africa. We help with placing adverts in the following medium: radio stations, newspapers, television, billboards, and magazines. Nothing is out of our reach with Place My Ad. Contact us today at 087-943-9393 or send an email to bookings@placemyad.co.za and get people to notice your business today.
Now, another thing is to make foreplay an hours-long event by drum roll sexting. I know that's boring. You lie! Oh no! That's not boring. Sexting is everything.
If you like, especially if you're at work, oh my goodness, you need it at work.
If you're like sitting there in your desk and you're frustrated with work and workouts, and then you start sexting with your partner,
And the day goes by so fast. Okay, so slow actually, because in your mind the whole time you're like, oh my goodness, I can't wait.
Morning Elevation, weekdays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m.
It is 11:36. That is 24 minutes to 12. We're pushing it all the way to 12 o'clock. And remember, right after us, the lunchtime showdown crew comes up, and they're going to take care of you throughout your whole lunch. So don't go nowhere. Right now, though, we still have Mr. Mpumalanga with us, and we're talking everything Samgelo Ngomani. Everything.
Okay.
Everything. And he claims that we are grilling him.
You guys
You
are
are
grilling me. You guys are grilling me.
We're not.
I was not prepared. I was not
You know?
prepared.
You
I
know?
was not prepared.
So yeah, we were talking off air, and you were mentioning how your mommy is like your number one fan.
She is. Guys, I have never met a woman as supportive as that woman.
Wow.
She is amazing. Really.
If you're looking to be his girlfriend, you already know what you need to do.
Be supportive.
You already know what he's gonna be looking for. So
Yeah, so if you want to be my woman, you gotta beat that woman.
wow, and
Yeah,
that's
because-
like close to impossible. So
Yeah.
Exactly. I think it's impossible. I think it is.
good luck.
I think
That's
it
all
is.
I can say. Good luck. Be a part of the conversation on 066-057-6802. If you have anything that you want to say to him, anything that you'd like for us to ask him, send through a voice note or a text, and we'll ask it for you live on air. Now, since when you came in, you were all about, here's an interesting fact for you. Give us maybe 5 things that people don't know about Mr.
Oh,
Mpumalanga.
sorry. That is recently. That's been my most asked question. The interviews that I was doing, people are asking for that. So interesting facts about me. Do I even know them?
Wow. This is about you.
Okay. Okay. One that I already mentioned is I made history. The youngest contestant to win it. That I'm so proud about that one.
Yeah, man, that's
should
something to be
be.
proud of.
Like,
Oh my
I
god.
am so proud about that one. Okay, that's one fact about me. And another interesting fact is I can't dance. But I can move my
Welcome to
waist.
the party. Oh, but you can move your waist.
Yeah, and
This is the morning elevation, and
Hey.
that's very wrong for you
Yeah.
to say.
No, you can't. You don't want to say that in this space.
oh,
You can move your waist. D.
okay, scratch that. Scratch that.
Okay, continue. I'm joking.
Interesting fact about Samgelo Ngomani. Guys, I think I still need to find myself. Yes.
That's also an interesting fact.
Yes. And another thing is, I love country music. Nobody knows about this.
Wow.
Yeah, I love country music.
Okay.
Don't think I'm boring,
That's
and I'm not
really
into. Yes, so I'm not into the whole I'm a piano vibes and everything. No.
Okay.
You can miss me with that.
Oh. Okay.
To me, it all sounds the same.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and
The
it's-
last one.
The last one. The last one. I have a good smile.
I think everyone knows that.
Oh, you
Yeah.
guys do. How come you never told me? Because
I mean,
it's
you can
supposed to
just look
compliment
like
me.
straight on the camera and, you know,
Where's
show the people
camera?
what you're
Where's the
talking
camera?
about.
Where's the camera?
Dun-dun.
Where's the camera?
Just
Over
smile.
here.
Ooh, okay, you guys saw. Now I'm gonna just go back. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys. I was just giving you like a glimpse of what he's talking about.
Oh,
one of the reasons
did I
why
tell
he
you
wa-
guys that academically I'm gifted?
Well, you did.
mention that. you did mention that. This is the third time you mentioned that. And now I'm
really a
wondering how many
genius.
distinctions you've been begging.
Not really a genius. Here's the thing with me. Okay, and I don't want to tell this to other young boys, but then yes, I am into academics, but I feel like I don't spend as much time to my academics. Like for instance, I can be able to hold a job and still do my schoolwork and pass very, very well. So, which begs the question, so if this guy were to put much more focus, what could he get? Do you understand? So it's that sort of a thing. So I was able to hold a job and then also be a student and still obtain those few distinctions and good grades. So yeah.
That's great.
And my metric, I had a 70% grade average, which is fairly good.
And you're saying fairly.
Yeah,
good.
he's saying it's fairly good.
70. How many?
Okay.
How many distinctions did you have
I don't know, maybe 3.
on your
Maybe.
grade 12?
Yeah, probably 3.
3.
Yeah, probably 3.
This is
And-
good, man.
It
You know what I like, ne? And what I'd like to ask you, our Miss Universe, ne? She spoke about taking up our space.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're a young person, you know, in this country, in this world, basically, you need to take up your space.
Yeah.
How would you say you're doing that? Now I'm asking you pageantry questions.
Yeah. Making sure that you are felt. You know, you gotta live a purposeful
I
life.
feel you.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold my phone.
Not even like that, okay?
Yes, just
No.
making sure that you live a purposeful life. That's one thing for sure. Live a purposeful life. You know, some people they this is funny. Some people they wake up with nothing to do. You don't have any plan. No, listen. You just wake up. I'll see as the day goes by. That's not how a human being should live his or her life. You understand? Live a purposeful life. When you sleep before at night, just know what you're gonna do tomorrow. Live your life in an orderly manner. That way you'll be able to achieve greater things. You know, you understand, and you're able to utilize your 24 hours, and then in 24 hours you actually manage to do things that people couldn't do in weeks. You understand? It's because you plan, you live a purposeful life. You don't just wake up and then, because if you just follow that path, or you just develop that habit of just waking up and then not knowing what to do, people will make decisions about your life. You won't be in charge of your life. You understand?
That is very profound.
Yes.
He said he was 20. I don't believe him anymore.
Wow.
I was
Okay.
kidding. I'm 35.
You know what's crazy about this whole thing? You sound to be you sound like you're a very wise person. Like wisdom is like right there on the top of your list.
I pray for it.
So we are on Transformation Tuesday.
Okay.
How would you say, or what is one thing that you'd say to someone listening to you right now that would help them in their journey of transforming themselves to becoming a better person?
Okay. You have to identify your gift. Let me tell you, and let me explain or clarify what your gift is. You understand? Your gift is what you do with ease. You understand? What you do your best with the least amount of effort. That is your gift. What you do your best with the least amount of effort. So you gotta identify your gift. Some people, and this is one thing that I fear for a lot of young people, is let's say for instance, you love rap music. A lot of young people want to be rappers, but then you might find that is somebody else's gift that you're trying to live.
Oh.
You understand? The reason why you haven't made it is because that is not your gift. But ask yourself this: do a self introspection, and then the thing that you do the best with the least amount of effort, that is your gift. I know a lot of people who are making so much money by just being themselves. A person, let's say for example, you're good at cutting hair. You open a street barber shop. You understand? And if you look how your business is going for you as a young person, as a young barber, you understand? And then you check the numbers and everything, and then the number of customers, the money and everything, and then you realize that, you know what, there's so many barber shops out here, but these people, they keep on coming to me, and to me, cutting people's hair is just it's easy peasy. You understand? And it means that's your gift, because some people, they think a gift is maybe being in the public eye or being in the media and everything. No, you can literally make money out of anything so long as you identify your gift. So
Identify your gift.
Everyone in studio is speechless.
Oh, okay.
That's nice. That's very nice.
Oh
Wow.
You guys should have attended my crowning.
we probably should.
You guys should have
Who would you
attended
say,
my
like
crowning.
a male role model, somebody that you look up to right now?
A male role model. Listen, I don't think I do have one. However, my role model, I love Judge Judy, guys. I love Judge Judy. I love Judge Judy. That
Wait,
woman-
is it like Judge Judy, like
Yeah.
the one that we grew up seeing?
Yeah, that lady.
That old.
Yeah.
Do you have a reason? Okay, you have a reason.
Yeah,
What
she's
is your
very
reason?
intelligent. She's very intelligent. And then my unsung hero.
That is so weird.
Yeah, it's weird. So that was another interesting fact about me. We should add it on the top 5.
Yep.
Yes, I love Judge Judy. She's my role model. But then there's my unsung hero, and that is my mother. I'm not a mother's boy, but then
Or
no. Let me tell you why.
Don't lie.
Let me tell you why. It's because, you know, being raised by her alone, and then just going through the ups and downs, and then seeing how she was able to handle situations. And then it makes me wonder, like, how is this woman still doing this thing? You understand? And then so you learn something from that as well. So that's what it's about. But then my role model is just Judy. Weird, I know.
Oh yeah. No, a motto that you live by.
A motto that I live by. Okay. There is no substitute for consistency.
Ooh,
Be
okay.
consistent. Be consistent throughout.
I feel like he's just ready with these answers. Like somebody gave him the scope. Like I don't know how, because we're literally just asking the questions, but somebody gave him the scope.
That's why I'm saying you guys should have attended my crowning. Those judges were like, you literally took us from economics 101 to accounting 404. I was like, what?
Wow.
okay.
What
At
has
that
been,
time I was so nervous.
I think you're probably gonna say you being Mr. Mpumalanga, but
No, okay,
your greatest achievement so far.
My greatest achievement. Well, it is that one, but yeah, it actually, nothing tops that. Nothing tops that. Currently, nothing tops that. Perhaps maybe moving forward in future, next year, Mr. South Africa. That can also be my biggest achievement. But then, yeah, so far this
Speak
is
things into existence.
Oh no.
Finesse.
All right, we're looking forward to seeing more of you, because I have a feeling we are gonna see more of you.
You are,
everywhere.
you are, guys. Listen, you know, Mr. Mpumalanga is only 3 years old. So I'm the third ever crowned king. So what I want to do is have an impactful reign. I want to have so much impact that I'm just visible. You just know it's okay. This year our Mr. Mpumalanga really did put in the work. You understand?
Yeah.
So that is one thing that I want to focus on. That's why I'm saying that ladies can chill, and then let's just focus on growth for now.
I'm sorry, ladies. I tried. I really tried. It's not gonna happen.
Can you maybe share a few of your projects, if you have maybe some that you've already started that you are working on?
Right now, probably there's still gonna be more to come. But then I was working with this orphanage called Utando House. It's an orphanage. It takes kids from 4 to 17 years of age. So those are orphans. I recently partnered with Akamens, and then we were just like giving them clothes. So yeah, we have that deal with Akamens now. I managed to get that one. So that is as far as projects go. And then as the rest, but then that was still when I was a finalist. So right now I foresee a lot of projects and everything. So we'll see. But you guys, I'll keep you posted, and I won't be lazy to pop by and just update the people.
Yeah, you must come through. You must come through. All right, I think it's 10 minutes to 12 o'clock. It's only fair that we wrap up our conversation. We've kept you here long enough, but I'm pretty sure you had a good time, right?
I had an amazing time.
Yeah, that's what we love to hear. You can tell the people where to find you, if like when you're ready for them to come find you.
Okay, wow. I feel like telling people where to find me will open a can of worms.
Just share the socials.
On Instagram. But then I want to keep my Instagram to myself.
Can't do that. You are ours. We own you now.
On Instagram, it's @TheRealStarBoy. Oh, by the way, that's my nickname, Starboy.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so on Instagram, it's @TheRealStarBoy. On Facebook, it's Samgelo Ngomane. I have a Facebook page, Samgelo Ngomane Mr. Mpumalanga 2020. And then you can also visit the official Mr. Mpumalanga page. Yes, and to potential sponsors, yes, please do check out the page, Mr. Mpumalanga page. Yeah.
There you have it. It's 9 minutes to 12 o'clock. We are done with our Mr. Mpumalanga. And just before he leaves,